Hey Aries, Biting Butterfly Tarot here. We're going to do your mid-October energy check-in. So thank you for being here today. All the information you need to know is listed down below. So let's get started. So far you have manifestation, closure, love. So you could be manifesting some new beginnings in love or closure surrounding a past relationship. Willpower. That's like the focus to move forward. Lots of changes in your energy lately. Let's get one more. We'll bust out the tarot. Clarity. So I feel like you just had kind of an awakening, and now you're focusing your attention on yourself, on what you want in love, and you're having them, you know, willpower for closure and manifesting what you truly desire. So that's amazing. So let's get an overall oracle card for Aries Spirit. Thank you. Number 6, not for you. So you realized something, you're letting go of something here for closure. Let's find out what that is. I'm interested to know. What was not for Aries that they're getting closure for towards the end of October? Baggage. So it's a past, relationship or events in a past relationship. There's going to be communication there regarding closure. What are they going to communicate to Aries? It could be you communicating it. Marriage, imprisonment, and false person. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. I'll be honest with you. Why is false person here? It almost feels like someone from your past is telling you like, hey, I went down the wrong path. I'm stuck in this situation now. They were wearing a mask for how they feel about you. And it's like you're getting this closure. That's exactly what I feel it is, Aries, because we have the Emperor, Chariot, Judgment, Three of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So I feel like they're going to come to you and just say, like, I'm so sorry. You know, I realize that you did mean a lot to me, but I'm moving on with someone else. Or I already did, and I realize that that is not the right person I'm meant to be with. Because they do feel very imprisoned by it. Why is imprisonment here? They could just also feel tied to your energy. No, they had a moment of clarity about how much you meant to them, how tied to you they still feel. And so it's going to give you closure. I think, yeah, it's definitely going to give you some closure. You're going to realize, kind of, I hear like the blessings for unanswered prayers. 9 of Cups. So someone's settled, and they're going to let you know that. Why is that going to be closure, though? You might not want them back, Aries. Or you might be in a different situation yourself. Queen of Cups. 8 of Cups. 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands. You walked away from this, even though you deeply loved this person. You still probably do love this person, but you're guarded. You don't trust it. You don't feel like it's for you. Is it for them? Is that just their pain talking? The Tower, 7 of Swords, and the Star. It is going to be healing. It's going to be healing and closure. So I think you're good with not getting this back. You're manifesting new love in your life. You've had clarity and willpower. Let's do those next. Clarity and willpower. Spirit, what does that involve? Despair. It really hurt you, Coffin, when this ended. And now it's like you're focused. This lady on this card like has the world and another planet in her hand. It's all focused back just on herself. It's like you've realized why this ended. Family room. And now it's like you're building your own foundations. Family room and community. You're moving on, manifesting better things in your life. Why is despair here? And this might have triggered them to come in for this closure, as they realize that you have moved on, you pulled your energy back. And I don't think that they thought that it could be healed. Because, yeah, it was at a stalemate. Someone was afraid of change, possibly, as well. But with the garden, it was like, I need this to be healed. I at least need closure. Why is Coffin here? Ooh, that one wanted to fly. Two paths, the road not taken. Decisions and crossroads too. So they might come wanting you back and you're going to go down a different path. Lion. So that's having courage and fearlessness to move forward towards your desires. Community and family are in, please. I feel like those go hand in hand. Headspace. So thoughts, nostalgia, regrets of past actions. I'm definitely hearing where could I have been, you know, if I would have stayed with Aries. And children could be an issue too. Someone might have children or have obligations to, you know, a family with children involved. Let's get one more. Akashic Record, Soul Contract, and the Fox. Deception, lies, and deceit or trickery. What does that entail? Why is the Fox here? So their level of deception might have just ended it for you permanently. Definitely, yeah. The Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups. It was so confusing. I think the ending happened quite quickly with the Chariot, and you just someone took a leap of faith. Why is the Fool here? Or someone's going to, with this clarity and the willpower. Ace of Pentacles, towards what they really want. What about two paths? The Emperor and the Eight of Wands. I'm going to need one more. I'm just laughing because, like, the Emperor making a decision going down which path. That's going to be fun. Knight of Swords. Ooh. So incoming information, some incoming truth, definitely. That's going to cause someone to rethink this path. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Maybe it's a path that someone thought had already passed or that had already died, long gone, you know. But I really feel like it's the willpower to move on from it. Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands. That wounded warrior energy, but they can't let you go, or in the past, you couldn't let them go. It was almost like you were scared to let them go. Because maybe of what would leave behind, you know, like the emptiness, or you had a lot of passion with someone. Whoops, sorry. But now you have the willpower to move forward, and you're going to. Three of Pentacles, King of Cups. That's a partnership with someone that deeply, deeply loves. They're not so great about expressing it, but, I mean, they're a solid person, romantic deep down, the Magician. So see, you're manifesting all over the place. The life that you want. Six of Cups, Four of Wands, and then there's the Five of Swords. That's interesting. With the Magician. Why is the Five of Swords here? It's almost like that's the stuff that kept getting in the way. Maybe the lack of closure. Knight of Pentacles. It's taken a long time. So it's almost like, hey, when's my shit's coming in? But when it does, with the King of Wands, it rocked your world, for sure. King of Wands and the Tower. So some of you might have this option to go back to that person. Three of Cups, the Strength. It's kind of like, oh, maybe for some of you, you don't want that. The strength, the willpower, clarity to move forward. But I do feel like it would be much more solid this time around. The Death card and the Empress. The Queen of Pentacles and the Star. So that's kind of letting go with that coffin energy, putting something to rest, standing in your power with that Empress energy, the counterpart of the Emperor, and realizing. The Queen of Pentacles is kind of throwing me off. It almost seems like someone had a choice between two females at one time and chose the wrong one. Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. So this is all going to be a blessing. It's almost like that moment of truth that happens, even though there's two towers here, both of these towers feel really, really positive to me. It's almost like you've been waiting for this closure, for the truth, and you're going to get it in spades. It might be a little painful for some of you, but look at this, sudden wealth. It's going to lead to so many blessings. Love and manifestation, please. It's like the last missing piece of what you needed to move forward. Courtship. the main male, and sudden wealth. So see, right under love and manifestation, it's coming in. Sudden wealth, please. The golden egg, which is upcoming blessings, like luck is on your side, with the hamster. So that's typically on the wheel, repeating patterns. I think there's a fear there, but this clarity, willpower, all this information is going to make it where you're going to realize, like, no, I'm not repeating those same patterns anymore. And that 9 of Wands energy, I think, is going to go away. The sparkler, divine intervention, everything happens for a reason. This is very similar to your love reading, I think, for this month. Complications, restrictions, and self-sabotage. Let's get a clarifier for that for sure. I don't know. Self-sabotage, please. Or complications and restrictions with the main male. The High Priestess. So something's been under wraps. There's a secret there. Queen of Wands. The Hierophant, the King of Cups, about all the love and passion, desire for commitment that this person wanted. But with the 7 of Cups, they kind of self-sabotaged it. Because I feel like they just sat on it. They sat on their feelings, with, especially with the King of Cups. He's got a lot of love. Doesn't say it very good. Hardly ever. And this is going to come to light. What about the golden egg? Healing, a very healing, good connection. The Emperor and the 9 of Swords. So you might feel, I feel a resistance in the past to either let something go or maybe even see the truth of the matter, or to have things, you know, a certain way, kind of controlling the outcome. And I think that someone's realizing here, like, I'm not going to repeat this pattern. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be in my head. The Lovers, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Ooh. That gives a total vibe of somebody, like, choosing someone else, leaving them out in the cold and going towards their passion elsewhere. Which is that like a fear? That might have happened in the past and be a fear from the past. Because now it's like the 4 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. When this comes in, don't self-sabotage it. Or don't, I guess you can't really let them not self-sabotage it, but I feel like this very hesitant vibe here with the Death and the Hermit. So that's coming out of your shell. Being open and vulnerable. What else? Final advice for this manifestation of love for Aries, please. 3 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, King of Swords. So don't hold back your truth about what you want. If you want to reconcile and they contact you, let them know. I mean, isn't that so much better than the what ifs anyway? You know, if you're still thinking about somebody 3-4 years later, what ifing, wouldn't that closure, that conversation just be awesome? At least you know where you stand. You can move forward. That's not for everybody, but that's definitely a message for someone out there. Caterpillar, opportunity. That opportunity, that golden egg's coming, Aries. And fortune's wheel. Luck and right timing. So you've been manifesting. You're doing such a good job. I feel like the clarity's there. In the hand, the universe is your partner. So you're manifesting this. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. And I feel that that's that energy that was with that false person. And they're realizing the choices of their consequences. But we all have free will. And everything can be healed. Resourcefulness with the horned cactus. Well, awesome, Aries. If this resonated, please subscribe to our channel. Join the tribe. We'd love to have you here. And like it, comment. Love to have you back. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Love and light. Take care.